Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. My name
What's your
is Elena.
Nice to meet you, Miss Helena.
What's your name?
My name is Ahmed.
Nice to meet you. Where are you
Uh,
from?
Can you guess?
Saudi Arabia?
No,
Egypt?
no,
Turkey?
no.
Mm, Dubai?
No, it's Arabic country. I'm from Iraq.
Ah, Iraq. Very cool.
Mm.
I have not been down that area yet, but I hope to visit one
Mm.
day. I want
No,
to
no,
go
no.
um like Saudi Arabia and work my way down.
Yes, that's right.
But
Yes.
it's very big, so I will need a bit of
Uh,
time to travel.
oh, okay. What about you? Are
I
you tutor or just native speaker?
I am born in Romania, but
Wow.
I was adopted. So I lived in Ireland my whole life. My mum and dad are Irish, and
Oh, great.
so now I am living in Spain.
Good news. Why do
So
you live in Spain?
it's warmer.
Huh?
It's warmer.
Oh, great.
Um,
Because the weather in Ireland it's cold, too cold.
it is quite cold, which I don't like, and the temperature gets like really frosty, and once the frost comes, my spine hurts a
Mm.
lot. So, like for example, in this time, I I've just come back from Ireland. I just got married on
Mm.
the 12th of November. So
This
when I
year,
yes, 12 days ago.
congra-
12 days ago,
congratulations,
I got
congratulations to you.
thank you so much. Um,
Mm.
but
Uh,
we went to Ireland to get married. My partner is from
did
Sheffield, from
you?
England.
Uh, is your partner Irish or Spanish?
He's English. He is from
Huh?
Sheffield. He's
Oh,
English.
Sheffield. It's in England.
Yeah, it's in England.
Mm.
Kind
Okay.
of like in the middle, but it wasn't so
What does
cold.
your partner
It
work?
was He is a radio presenter and DJ.
Oh, great. Wow. Mm.
So we do the business together. He works at a radio
Mm.
station during the week, and we also run an events company where we DJ at weddings and bring sound system and lights. So if people need to do speeches or if they need particularly a nice disco lasers and uplighters for the buildings, we bring all those and I set them up. And uh, we also do birthday parties or corporate events.
Mm. Miss Elena, are you tutor or just native speaker?
I'm a native speaker of English.
Mm. Great. And don't have any certificate to teach English as a second language?
I do. I have TESOL certificate.
Ah, tutor. Okay. First of all, I want to ask you about how can I improve my English language for me or for the person who lives in the Middle East. So many people speak Arabic, or surround yourself with Arabic. Is there specific or specific rules that's mean to follow uh, to improve my English language?
I find I would try and surround myself more with people who speak English. Or maybe, I don't know if there are groups that you can go to where if you have a group of friends that are also trying to learn, you could create a group and only English allowed. You come, you meet
Mm.
up, you pick a subject. If you like football, you only talk about football in English. If you like
Mm.
golfing, you only talk about um when you immerse yourself, it does help much more. Also, I have certain books that I love and I'm trying to learn Spanish, so I will read the book in English but listen to it in Spanish, and it helps me know what the words are and how you would say it. I watch Spanish news. TV is okay, but it's never 100% correct, whereas the news is really proper, spoken, dialect, everything. So I listen to the Spanish news and put on subtitles for myself, and this helps
How
me.
long have you been living living on state in Spain?
I've been living here for 7 years, I think, but I have
Oh
not been
wow, that's too long. That's me to be speak like native speaker.
learning the language because all of my work has been with English people. So I
Mm,
did not
that's
get
too bad.
to spend much time around the Spanish. Only recently, in the last year, have I started to work. Where I live, my neighbors are Spanish, so I've started trying to learn Spanish.
Mm. Is there a Irish website to learn English?
The Irish people don't really learn English. English is our native language. Even though we have an Irish language, English is our native language because the English came over and forced the whole country to speak English for hundreds of years. Because of this, we have lost our native language. We study our native language now. There are 2% of people in Ireland that speak the native language. All the rest of them, they have English as their main language. They grow up speaking to their parents in English. We only learn Irish at school, and most of our friends, they don't want to learn it. We can't use it outside of Ireland.
Uh, but people in UK, that's mean people in UK they speak English, and the UK the England it's make the pop. It's a huge website like a BBC Learn English.
There's a website in England that learns that you learn English from.
Yes.
I don't know of any in Ireland. I just know that we we are taught English from our parents. And in school we study English but more like literature.
Hmm. How long does it take you to learn a new language or English language?
It depends on the person. I know
Hmm.
English since I was born. I grew up with English.
Hmm.
It's my main language. So for me, I knew how to I'm a native speaker of English. So I didn't have to learn it in a way of it was a second language to me. I already knew it. I did study English for literature and different writings from people to see how they would use certain words to show emotion, to communicate with an audience. We studied a lot of this in school, and then when we I was studying for my certificate, it explained a lot about how there are different types of learners. For example, especially with children, Some people do so much better with pictures. Some people are more immersive. They need to be next to other people speaking English to learn. And some people are all about reading and writing, and they read one passage and they write it out, and they remember it in their brain. Some people are only verbal. They can only learn by saying the words over and over again. So
Mm,
it really helps with technique on how to teach people the way that they like to learn, especially with children. Children need a lot of TPR. They need a lot of. I use I would say puppets and pictures and building blocks for, oh, what is this, a square, is this an app? I will get the objects especially for children because they learn more visually and it keeps attention better. But for adults, you kind of need to figure out what style suits you the best. So
mm,
if you're a more visual learner or a more auditory, if you listen by hearing, you learn more. If you're more by looking on the pages and reading constantly, this might be a better way for you to learn. You, me personally, I like pictures alongside words and sounds. I like them all. I think every little bit helps. What kind of a learner are you?
uh, I sometimes do watch a video on YouTube or read on books or read on website, but I never watch the movie.
Movies can help as well. If it's your favorite movie and you watch it in a different language, you already know all the words from watching it many times in your language, and I find this helps.
Hmm.
I think
Uh,
as if
listening English every day without reading writing, it's better.
I would say I would pick either one word or two words a day, l- repeat them constantly throughout the day, say them to yourself over and over. If you do this every day for a year, you will have a good vocabulary of a certain amount of words that you can build from. Then you can work on sentences. Pick a sentence that you want to learn or a structure. Pick one every day. Think about the one thing every day. If you try to do too much, you won't retain it. But one word or one phrase or one sentence can stay fresh in your brain. And you will always remember it because you spent the whole day thinking about it.
Writing, it's important for the person who
It, it
improve their
depends.
language.
If you learn in that way by writing it down, then I would write it. If you remember things because you write them down, then I would do that. If you remember things by listening, then I would do that. But we are
Mm.
almost out of time. There's 5 seconds left. So I just want to say thank you for calling.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye.